Hey guys, Ian Huff from Ean Huff Studios, and today we're on a hot and buttery reviews.
Whoa, jeez, that is hot and buttery.
I'm kidding. It's just a joke. I got that from Best of Enemies.
All right, got some hot and buttery announcements today. Whoa, jeez, that is hot and buttery. Sorry, I'm not funny.
Um, it was a fun show. So yeah, it was really. So today I'm going to be doing a review video, and it is going to be really good. It's going to blow you all away. So here I'm going to be reviewing Spider-Man: Dead No More, a sequel, the threequel from the Spider-Man franchise, responsibility franchise. So the story I like about is that Peter Parker is being framed for murder. Now thanks to Kane, who became kind of a villain, but actually kind of a puppet to the Jackal, who's the main villain, because he's trying to bring back Peter, Harry Osborn, and he's created clones to frame Spider-Man. And Ben Riley is being affected by the Carrion virus. Same with the other clones, even Kane. The Carrion virus is kind of an infectious disease. It was based from a character known as Carrion, who is a Spider-Man villain, who was a clone of Jekyll's, and then after that, he was sort of a failed clone and died. And it was nuts. It was crazy nuts. That story was crazy. The beginning of the film, I saw how um it had some really cool jump scares, intense, scary stuff, and then there's like a not really good relationship, kind of a messed up relationships. Kind of at first it was okay, but sort of not really much. It got really messed up, thanks to the clone, sort of a breakup, and it was not good. And then they have Daredevil in the film. That was really cool. I really loved it. I really loved they introduced Daredevil in the film. And it was funny that Peter worked at Joe's Pizza, sort of, and then got fired because he accidentally elbowed the 5 stacks of pizza boxes off a roof. And then when he got fired, he was about to leave, and then his boss throws a pizza, and like, man, that was very very funny. I really love that. I think it was really great. Okay, what else? It was great. That was really funny, and we got to see more of what happened to Ben Riley. He became violent and brutal. He killed one of the thugs, and the other one was really beaten, like slashes on his arms. Yeah, man, it was crazy. And we get to see like a bunch of cool fight scenes. The one with where Ben killed a clone, sort of. Yep, killed 2 clones. One of them was a fight with Peter without costume. One within costume, where he fought Kane twice, but then got away the first time. Well, twice actually, because Ben interfered, Daredevil interfered. Ben Riley died, and then from the disease, from the virus, and then we get to see the new suit. The the real that was really cool when I saw the new suit, and it was really fun. And then we get to see Kane in his suit fighting Spider-Man, and then we get to see the Jackal, who has the same virus, trying to find a way to get Harry back, and he did, and it was a fail because the clone of Harry Osborn has no memory, nothing, no memory of who he is or the people he knew. It was crazy, and yeah, I just love how yeah, I just love it, man. It was really great that it's about second chances, having having a hard time with life. and it's just crazy. I just love it. It was a really good film. It was that was a really cool feature film that I got to see, and Sean did a really good job with this film. I'm really happy about it. I just love the casting that they did in the film for Gwen, for Eric slash Ben, the Jackal, Harry Osborn, and the rest. It was great. I loved it. It was fun to see. And even the fight scenes with Chakra, I forgot to mention. Yeah, there was in the beginning. It was great. I loved it. It was fun, and everything else was great. So yeah, right now let's get into the end credits, shall we? Yep. We get to see where at the end credits we get to see Peter visiting Ben Riley at a funeral, but then he died. He then sees an asteroid come, and then that's where we get to see the black suit. That's just pretty cool. I love the black suit. It looked really good. That's what people needed to see. That's what I needed to see. That's just really good. Sean, you did good with that. That's what we need. And not to mention that he has that Sean Spider-Man has a beard. I mean, no kidding, he's got a beard. That's just really funny, but really cool because he's older now. I mean, I was going to do that for my Spider-Man one day, but I don't know, in the future, sort of. And then and then the next one, next end credit, where we get to see Daredevil's new suit. Holy heavens, that was awesome! Seeing that suit in action, running around, my gosh, I like to see more of that. I want to see more of that. And the actor who played Daredevil was also a stunt double. He was great. I loved it. I loved his performance as Daredevil. Um, man, I think his name was Max or something like that. He was really great. I loved it. It was a fun film. Yeah, I did see. Um, yeah, yeah, I saw it. It was great. It was really fun seeing that film and everything else. Yeah, I was really in love with it. It was really great. The story was fun, and the characters were really great. Yeah, I really loved it. Man, holy heavens! There's so many things I wanted to see. And don't worry, I'm gonna see the Spectacular Spider Verse, um, the Phase Two from Buckeye Studios' universe, and then yeah, everything else. So yeah, he's gonna be in Spectacular Spider Verse along with Peter Herbal from Buckeye Studios, Eric Elliott from The Lonely Spider, and Sipo from Black Cherry Studios or Red Cherries. No, Black Cherry Studios. Yep, that's right. Yeah, those are the films I'm going to see, and yeah, so it's going to be really cool. I really loved it. It was really fun. Yeah, I just love it, man. Sean's performance as Spider-Man slash Kane was fun. So for the rating of it, I'm gonna give it a 9.5 out of 10 because it's great and it's got really good potential, sort of. And the acting was fine. The story was great. I don't know. The cinematography was good too. So, honestly, I would just say 10 out of 10. But 9.5 out of 10, it's close. It's closer. And don't worry, it's gonna be really fun. Yeah. And I did thought of an idea for if there's gonna be a Spider-Man 4 for Buckeye Studios. If there is, I got a perfect title for it called Spider-Man Dark Bond. Yeah, that's an idea. And if you like it, if if Buckeye Studios likes it, I hope he does, because that's just an idea. If not, then I understand. Okay, yeah. And then I did have another idea that I've been wanting to do was do a collaboration with Buckeye Studios. Is that after my mission, I think I should do an interaction kind of collaboration with Buckeye Studios as a DC character, and that is Red Hood. Because I wanted to do a Red Hood versus Spider Man fan film, and I just think it's pretty cool that we should do like a Marvel DC crossover. If Buckeye Studios is watching this, hope he likes that idea. I mean, it is just an idea, but right now I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with that. But I did thought of doing a series, Red Hood series. But maybe one day I would do that. I mean, hey, maybe it'll happen in the future. Who knows? It's gonna be great. I mean, hey. Also, the part um, when I saw the announcement video, Spider-Man did no more. My funny part was where he got his face thrown, a suit thrown in his face.
Honey, where's my super suit? Alright, thank you, got it.
That was priceless there. Yep. So yeah, I had a really fun time watching that film, and yeah, and along with this other hot and buttery Phase Two ideas, there's a lot of sad stuff I noticed from the film. Even the breakups, which I've already mentioned, and also Ben Riley died after telling him everything about his himself, that he's a clone, that he's been infected by the virus, that is doing the same thing with the other clones. Kane, Kane being like a puppet to the Jackal, but then going to his good side, and everything else. I mean, it's just a great film. I think people will love to see something like that. Even I wanted to see something like that. I mean, I've already seen it. It's just I wanted something like that happening in live action. So yeah, what do you guys think? Just comment down below if you like any of my theories, my review, my ideas, and pretty much everything else. So yeah. And for the idea from the Spider-Man vs. Red Hood is that Red Hood would read the papers about Spider-Man in New York. Once the face decides that could be a challenge, I could face him. See what this spider is made of. Something like that. I mean, it's just an idea. I'm just not sure how it will work. And if he likes it, hope he does. And if he's watching it, hope he does like it. So that's all I gotta say about it. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down below for anything else. And I'll see you guys later. Ciao.